everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today I have a little bit different video for you guys. I decided to do this sort of last minute, and that is to try some new products with you guys. I've been doing some shopping. You've seen some haulage from me. I thought it would be fun to try these with you now. It all started because I kind of wanted to do this one with you guys. This is the Catrice, the Cozy Earth. It's what I have on right now. I wanted to give this one a second try because it kind of didn't really work for me in the first try. So I thought, let's try it again. And I was going to do a Get Ready With Me. And then I thought, you know what? It'd be fun to kind of sort of try out a number of products with you guys for the first time. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't think I've ever done a video quite like this, this lengthy. I think it's going to be a long one. I hope you don't mind. But if you guys like them, let me know and I can definitely do more. I have a lot of static going on in my hair, guys, and I have a lot of hairspray. It's crazy. Anyways, we're going to get right to it. I will share with you what I have on already and things like that. As you watch the video, I will walk through all the steps with you as much as I can. So I'm going to speed up a lot because otherwise we will be here forever. All right, guys, let's just get right into the try on, get ready with me portion, and then you will see me at the end. All right. Okay, so let me run through the products that I have on right now. I have on the Ather Beauty. This is the Desert Sky highlighting oil. I always put this all over my face. Feels really, really good. I put this on in lieu of moisturizer. So when I know I'm going to put on makeup, I do all the serums and stuff, and then I come and put this oil on top. Okay, so I have that, and I really do like it. Underneath my eyes, I do have on the Essence Hello Good Stuff Depuffing Eye Serum, and this has caffeine, and it's very nice. I like it. It's very, very nice. For my brows, I do have my IT Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. So I have that. And then I set it with the NYX the Brow Glue in Taupe. So I set it. I like this. I like this. It's nice. So I set it with that. Now I know some people, or I've seen some YouTubers who do it in the reverse. Oops. They do it in the reverse. They put the glue, the NYX glue, first, and then they go in with their brow. I tried that with their brow pencil. I've tried that, and I don't know. I can't. I don't like the way my brows look. Anyway, so I have that on my eyes. I have the Milani eyeshadow primer. Almost done with this. I really, really like it. And then I have this is from Shop Miss A, the Amuse eyeshadow primer. Now this is just because this doesn't really lend any opacity, and I have a lot of veining up in here, and so I kind of go in with this to sort of conceal some of that veining there, but I really don't put it here on the lid, this one here. Okay, I think that is everything that I have on. So right now we're going to put the Jaclyn Hill lip oil because my lips need it. All right, that is good. And this is the color Honey Drip. And I got this at TJ Maxx. I got that at TJ Maxx. I've been using it every day. Okay, now next, let's go ahead and finish the under eye for right now. Well, not finish, add some more products. I've been doing this. I seen this, I believe it was on the Catrice website where it kind of showed how to apply some of these products for underneath the eye. Sort of like a layering, which is scary for me because I think less is more as I get older. But anyway, the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on first. And that's how I saw they did it. They sort of put this on and then a corrector. So where's my brush? I put it on my finger, but I have a brush. Let me show you. Let me show you my brush. I did a haul and I never posted it, but this is from Japanesque and it's a concealer brush. I use this to put a little bit of the Amuse, but we're going to go ahead and use it to put the corrector. And I really want to just concentrate it right here where it's sort of dark right there. And then bring the rest out. Do you see a difference? Is there a difference? I should have put it on this eye first because I do believe this is my worst eye in terms of bags, really. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the Milani. This is the under eye brightener, and this is Milani's Conceal and Perfect number 2 Melon, and this is a corrector. It's a peachy corrector, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with that one. And I when I first showed this to you guys, it did come out a lot, so I'm gonna see. Put that right there. And if I remember, this is very emollient, so like a serum almost. I try to tap it so that the product goes like into the skin instead of like doing that. I've been seeing videos and learning. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my finger to sort of really get that in there. So these are the correctors. See the difference? I think so. Again, number 2 Melon, and they have a pink one, a pink corrector. All right, I probably should have done this first before I done the eyes, but Essence Fix and Last, this is a jelly primer, hydrating and refreshing. So let's go ahead and put that on. So this way I could have had time for this to set and then done my eyes with. Okay.
Spinning all inside my room. It keeps me wide awake. I can't get why I can't go tell you. The nights have to remember those late nights.
Yeah, very tacky for sure. Yeah, very tacky. It dries pretty quickly too, really quickly. Yeah, it's nice. Feels really good, really good. Essence Fix and Last, a jelly primer. Feels really, really good. And it's already dry. Already dry. All right, we're going to go in with, I put my glasses on. We're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. The one silicone-free primer that does it all. And on the back it says, it mattifies, it hydrates, and it blurs pores. So we're going to go in with that one. And I'm gonna go only on the T-zone areas. Yeah, but that jelly one is dried, dry. I'm going to put a little bit on my scarring area here. This side is the worst in terms of scarring. So I'll put a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, I see a difference. It's very liquidy. So when it said blurring, and it does look opaque when you get it out of the tube, but it does have a underlining of liquidy. It does. But it feels good. I think it did good. Yeah, it's evening out my skin. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to put this, I like to put a little pre-step to my foundation routine. This is the Tarte Guard. Is it? Yeah, Guard 20. I got this, I think my friend Kristen here gave this to me, and kind of been using it up by just doing a little pre-step, but I wanted to show you. I think I hauled this, I'm not sure, maybe not, but I got the Flower Beauty foundation brush, and so I just kind of want to show you that. I'm going to use this to apply this, and I'll be right back. So got that on. Yeah, very nice. The brush is okay. I got it at TJ Maxx. I paid $4.99 for it. It's okay. It's okay. But what I like about it, though, it gets really right into my nose area right here. It really gets in there really good. But it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Catrice, the Cozy Earth palette. Now this is new from Catrice. I have already used this before, and I mentioned that I had a lot of trouble with that green one, just not wanting to really go on. The rest were really, really nice. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I'm just going to sort of put it all over my lid to sort of set my the Shop Missy Amuse primer that I put.
Can't get why I can't go tell you. Then I start to remember those late nights, arguments in December. Burn my soul out, and that's why.
What I decided to do is I'm gonna go take my Ico Double Act, and this is eyeshadows that I got in my Allure Beauty a long time ago. I'm gonna take the darker side, and this is a plummy color. Okay, it does have a purpley. It is like a purpley shade to it. What is it called? It's just called Dusk, but it does have a purple hue to it. I'm just gonna apply that on the outer corner just a little bit. And I'm gonna take my Japanese brush. This was part of the set, and it's just a shadow brush, and I'm gonna blend that. And I did that to add a sort of base for that green, to see maybe it'll adhere to it and it'll bring it out a little bit. It's a beautiful green. I really, really love it, and it's very, very soft, but wow, I couldn't get any payout. So let's go ahead and apply that. I have my new Sigma brush. This is the E24 brush.
That you made when you had me sadly, I ain't waiting on you, no more patience for the game.
Worked great with that, the Ico one here. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit different than I did the first time I used the palette. I haven't used this color right here. We're going to go into that one there, and I don't know if I should use this brush, but this is the Moda brush, one of my favorites. Got it at TJ Maxx, but I'm gonna go in with this color, and I'm going to go a little bit above that green, or into that green. I have a new Essence. I don't think I've ever used this. This is the Essence Blender brush. We're going to go ahead and go into this color right here. And I do know this is pigmented. I've used this one before. We're going to go right on top of that color now.
so I can even tell you. I'm just ready if you're feeling tonight.
So I got a small eyeshadow brush, and I think I'm gonna go into the green. I wasn't going to, but I think in the last time I used this, I think I went into this one, or maybe this one. But I want to try out that green. I know, but we might still use one of these other ones. We may. Okay, so let me go ahead and get that one there. I don't think I use this one, and we're gonna just put that on the lid. Let's go ahead and go into this one. This is my Sigma. This is my E42 brush, which I want to get another one. I really do. I just love this brush. But I'm going to go into the inner, let's do this side, inner corner here, into my crease a little bit.
Every day I wake up, I'm just trying to feel my feet, trying to feel anything. But then I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting
That color was so pigmented. I didn't expect it to be that dark. I'm gonna go into this color right here. I'm going to sort of blend around it.
Won't you be my Valentine?
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna just finish off what just the liner and other things, but we'll come back and try some other products. All right, we're gonna move on to the foundation and concealer, but first let me say a couple things. First of all, I use the Sephora gel liner in Ebony, I believe it's called. It's the brown one, and I love these. I'm gonna go get more. You guys, if you have crepey eyelids, mature eyelids, this will glide on and apply like a dream. Like a dream. I want to get a couple of more of these. Definitely black, because I don't struggle when it comes to that liner. Very, very nice. And it's from Sephora. All right, let's go ahead and go into the foundation from Wet n Wild and Wet n Wild concealer. This is Incognito concealer. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and this is in soft beige, and this is in warm neutral. Now typically what I do is I'll apply this and then sort of let this set a little bit, and then I start doing my foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me give it a shake, and we're gonna apply this with a wet sponge from Japanesque. It came in that kit with the brushes. I have washed this. But it came in the kit with these, so like that. All right, let's go ahead and apply the concealer. And by the way, that those shadows, they just go all over. They do. So we'll apply that there. And just sort of let it set a little bit. This one might dry up too fast. I might not have time. Okay. And we're gonna put that. Okay. Oh, this dries quickly. Okay, so now I know not to do that, because the Tarte Shape Tape, I have to do that a little bit. Let it sit.
Have you got something to say now? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on?
You saw I put 2, and I did use a wet beauty sponge. To me, so far, it's a medium coverage foundation, which is, it's nice. Let me apply a little bit more of this here.
Every day I wake up, I'm just trying to feel my feet, trying to feel anything. But then I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it all comes back, it's rushing in.
So far, it's good. It's good. I like it. And I like the way this feels. Like, I like it. It dries. But it's not like over drying. But it does dry good. You know what I mean? I don't think that this has like a lot of slip in it. So that's why I like it. All right. So there is that. Again, the foundation, I think for me, it's a medium coverage foundation. But it's nice. It's so far so good. Now, again, I put it on with the wet sponge. So that might wash it out a little bit, but I have other ones where I use a beauty blender or beauty sponge, and it's gonna have a little bit more coverage anyway. So that's why I think it's a medium buildable, I think. Okay, let me go ahead and apply a couple more products, and then I'll be back with some more. Okay, I'm gonna apply my bronzer, but I want to show you the brush. This is another one that I got in that kit from the Japanesque. There was 3 brushes. I think I've used them all. Yeah, there was these 3 that came in that kit. So I just wanted to show you, and I'm going to use it to apply my bronzer, which I think we're going to go with this one. So I've always wanted a brush like this, very tapered. Just wanted to show you my brush. The next thing I want to show you guys is the Milani Conceal Perfect Blur Out Powder. Okay, now this is in number 1, translucent, but there is one that's white, like a white powder, and this is not. This is more colored powder. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I've been using it for a while, and it's very blurring. I like that aspect of it. It's very, very blurring. But I kind of like to use this with a wet sponge and concentrate it on my scarring area. So we're going to do that. And it's so neat because all you got to do is just like stick your brush in, or your brush or your blender, and press down just a little bit, and you're going to get some product there. And just, I like to put it here. Put on my nose. And I have to go real easy with it. I love the effect of it. I really, really do. But I feel like I do have to kind of go easy. Yeah, so now we're going to go on this side. Oh, just put it like that right there. I don't like to put, I like to focus it just on the scarring. Anyway, very, very nice. And then when I get a little too carried away like I did right now, I like to go in with what has become my favorite setting spray. I mean, I never was somebody who really used them. I buy setting sprays, but this has been amazing. This is the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Prep and Set Mist. This is good stuff. There's that. I just love it. I love that. That is really one of my favorites. But this is very, very nice. A very nice powder. It can be a little drying for me. That's why I like to sort of wet it. But it does help again with the blurring and minimizing of my scarring. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'll be right back, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes because we're going to try the Essence Volume Style Lash Extension Mascara. And typically, you guys, I've been using the NYX On the Rise Primer. I'm going to put just a very tiny bit of it, okay? Yeah, to see how these two work well together. And I knew I forgot something. I curled my lashes, but I haven't put the primer on. For the under eyes, how I use that Milani one, okay? I take, this is the Tati Beauty. This is the little, like a felt pad. And I take that Milani, oops, and I put some on there. And then I just go on the outer portion of it. I try not to go inside because that's where a lot of my creasing is. And again, this will give that opacity and blurring like that. And I've been liking that. I don't like to set underneath my eyes or put powder, but I've been doing it like on the outer portion of it like that, and then using this versus something like this that's wet, because I feel like that will draw out the product from underneath my eyes, and I don't want to like reapply and da-da-da, you know what I mean? So I've just been using that little puffer pad there, little felt one. I forgot to show that to you guys. Yeah, and the other thing real quick too, I'm learning how to do these videos. I'm trying to do these videos for you guys, and then I keep forgetting these little steps that I did. I did put a little bit of this highlight right there, and I put it in here, and this is from the Tartelette In Bloom palette, which is in my project pan. All right, I'll be right back. Let me finish with the primer for my lashes. So there it is. I like that primer. You just have to, or I have to be very careful with it because it'll clump as well. But I do like it. Okay. So again, Essence Volume Styling 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. And there's the wand. So let's see, I'll do this one. Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my first coat? Clumping up because I think of this. I should have put it on. Let's try it again. Second coat. Won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now? I don't think this one needs the primer. Don't need the primer. I think the primer became a hindrance with it. I think this is fine on its own. It's a little bit of a drying formula, which for me is good because hopefully it'll help my lashes stay up because they are problematic, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it needed the primer on this one for sure. No. Okay, I'm going to finish up the eyes a little bit and I'll be right back. On my eyes, I did put this ColourPop Aglow. It's called, and it's right there. And then on my lips, I've already lined with my new NYX liner in Sandstorm. Okay, and then we're going to put on my new Catrice, and this is in, is it Scandalous? No, Divine Femininity. That's what it is. It looks like that. Very nice and creamy. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take down my hair and we'll come back and we'll discuss some of these products. All right, guys, there it is. There is the final look with all these products I have in front of me and brushes. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some of them really quickly. Not all of them, because I kind of was telling you as I was using them how I feel about them. I'm gonna tell you one that I'm thinking, or two. Gonna try it with different products and see different ways and see. But one of them is the Milani, the concentrate. No, the Milani Conceal and Perfect #2 in Melon. This is a corrector. You know what, you guys, I the Pixie in Brightening Peach in the little jar, that one right there, it's peach. It's creamy, yes, but it dries very, very nicely. And I just feel like this one has too much slip. Too slippery. It doesn't dry. I don't think it's allowing the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer to really adhere and take hold, because this I know is a little bit of a drier formula, which is what I like. So I kind of want to try this again without this one, maybe with the Brightening Peach, and then see how that works out. But this one so far, I will say I have to try it a little bit more before I give you my final thoughts on that. The other thing that's in question is, I know it looks dramatic, and yeah, it is the Cozy Earth. That green, this one right here, I applied a lot of layers on it. And then this one, you see I had to put the Ico cream first, which is no problem. I don't have a problem with that. The other ones, this one, I still see it there. They haven't vanished to nothing, so I think they're okay. But this one will vanish too. If I don't put something underneath and then I start blending, it will go to nothing. So there's that. However, let me say something about this though, okay? I noticed when I sprayed this, it kind of brought that green to life. You see that? And it sort of set it. Not sort of, it did. It did. This is good stuff, guys. If you guys can try this, I would. Morphe Jumbo Continuous Prep and Set Mist. Supercharged with ceramides. I'm trying to do this without my glasses. And antioxidants. You guys, the spray on this is amazing. And you're not going to get a lot of droplets. You're not. You know what I mean? Like, you have to hurry up and fan it. You're not. I mean, and I got pretty close. But this one saved this, I think. So that's what I'll do, you know, because not all the colors on here are bad. So the reason why I really have been kind of wanting to use this, because they have other palettes in the website, and I'm thinking of grabbing it. They have a matte one, a mocha one. I don't want the mocha, but they have a matte one and a nude one. I kind of like the matte. I want to try the matte, but I don't know. The rose one that I did, I'll put a link here. That one was very, very nice. All the shadows worked amazing. So there it is. It's not a bad thing. I think this helps it tremendously. And then putting the base on that green one. So there's that. Now the foundation, really, really quickly, I think it's a medium coverage foundation for me. But it's nice. It's a good everyday foundation. When you just don't want that heavy coverage. Now, again, I have specific needs on my skin. So for somebody who may not have the issues that I do, this might be an absolutely full coverage. But I like a full coverage. But this is nice. I don't even think that it's deepened up a little bit, which is fine. And I don't even think it's going to oxidize. Yeah, and I remember I could not wear this because of the smell. It was so bad. I couldn't handle the smell. But I don't smell it anymore. Soft beige. So there's that. This one right here, I don't think it needs a primer. And so far my lashes have not come down. See that? They have not come down. So this one seems to be a winner so far. I just don't think I need the primer. So I'm interested to use this without the primer. That's what I'm going to do. But so far, so good. Okay. I think that's going to be another really good winner on that one. All right. Now, the Milani powder, I would try this, guys. I really, really would. And I have dry skin. That's why I sort of concentrate it where I do, because if I start going like all over, even with the brush all over, I feel like it does dry me out. But if I put it strategically, and because I have scarring, I gotta kind of take it here too, because it blurs them out even more. But then you spray this. Amazing. But yeah, and again, I can use this for underneath my eyes, and it's just right here, and it's going to be perfect, you know, perfect. I love it. So another great hit there. And then I think the only other thing I want to talk about are the star. Other than this one, which I know I told you it's the star of the show, because we always have a star of the show. It's a shadow or something, but we got a star of the show, and we got two stars of the show. Wow. I saw the difference in my forehead. I have a lot of big pores right here. The 11s are definitely, you know, there. This right here. And you can still see it. I'm not saying you can't see it. I'm not saying that. My forehead feels or looks smooth. Very smooth. And I think it's these two. I believe it's these two. Amazing stuff. I don't know. I'll come back with you if something changes and I'm like, oh, you know what, guys? No. But right now, these two are amazing, and they really, really help with my textured skin. And I do believe it helped also with the way the foundation applied. So these are hits in my book, hits. And then the only other thing I want to bring up is my little brushes. You know, those are very, very nice. This one's okay. This Flower Beauty foundation, it's okay. It's okay. I like the way it's shaped. I like the area here, and I like that I can get into the nose right here in between. That's very, very nice. But I don't know, it's, how do I want to say, wonky maybe, but these are a hit. Japanesque. These I never showed them, but these are very, very nice. Got them at Walmart. Very nice in a kit. Okay guys, that is everything. That is all that I wanted to talk about and show you. I'm just gonna get real close really, really quickly so you can see the eye look.
I just know that you will put me in all these situations that I hate, so I can even tell you I'm just ready if I'm feeling tonight, 'cause I just know
That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like these types of videos. Let me know, and I can definitely do more, because I do have other products that I've been buying, and I can come and we can do a try on like this. All right, my friends, that's it. Take care. See you soon. Bye.